We are fixing the summit. Fixing the summit. Right. Let me just, I better tell everyone we're live, otherwise they might not know. Because it's not on my channel, is it? Let's have a look. Can I share it? Let me see. Hello Blue Dragon, how are you? I'm just trying to share onto my main channel that I'm live. Let's have a look. How you doing? Can you hear me all right? Cool, nice one. Right, let's just see if we can get that over. Let's share that. Has that worked? We are... What's up, Dexter? Oh, actually, this is the wrong one. I've got the wrong summit. I've got to take the motor and stuff out of my summit, and we're putting it in the TRX4, but I've just picked up the wrong one. Let's just get rid of this. Hang on. You'll have to bear with me. I'm trying to sort out. I can't get on. Maverick Quantum. Yeah, I keep looking at them. I was going to get one last year, but I didn't get round to it. Why can't I share my live on my main channel? Surely I must be able to share it. It's not showing that I'm live. Why is it not showing that I'm live? What's up? Is it Jason? What's up? You right, Ben? Oh, there we go. Right. Share. Here we go. Now I can share it. Live on my second channel. There we go, right, that's that shared. Right, I need to go and get my, I've got the wrong summit. Such a, such a bad thing to have, isn't it? Two summits to choose from. There we go. Oh. This is the, this one is a bit of a beast. So I'm taking the AX system out of this one, and we're putting that AX system into the TRX4. So the first thing I've got to do is we got to remove that. Got to remove that out. And then put it in the TRX4. I thought I'd go live. I wasn't going to go live, but I thought, why not? Put it on this channel. Doesn't hurt, does it? Bit of interaction. I can answer some of your questions while I'm doing this. Hope everyone's all right. It's pretty windy and cold out there. It's a nice day today, but it's just a bit windy and a bit cold. Right, so what we've got to do, we've got to get that off of there. I remember this being a pain when I did it last time. It wasn't all that easy. Probably missing some tools as well. What's everyone been up to this weekend? Who's been working? I expect a few people have been working. You're not the only one who calls me Teddy Bear, Blue Dragon. I mean, you are on my live streams, but if that's what you want to call me. So let's get this motor cover off, or this gear cover off first. So the reason I'm taking the motor out of the Summit is because I've got another project planned for the Summit, so I don't need the motor in it anymore. I've got this TRX4 here that needs a motor, so might as well put this one in it. $1,000 sub giveaway truck, fully upgraded, nice, fully upgraded Gladiator, eh? That's a decent prize, isn't it? Wow. That's right, my wife does call me that sometimes. Well, that might be a lie, I can't remember. I don't think she's called me it for a while. I need a .3mm Allen key, that'll do, yeah. Plasma Edge 2. I've never had one of them. Are they 4-wheel drive, the plasma edges, or are they 2-wheel drive? I can't remember. The Summit is horrible to work on, really is. First review, if you're doing your first review, the most important bit is to be honest about it and try and sort of, before you, don't go in blind, as in have a look. I always try and have a look at things or read up on them, find out all the facts and figures first, and then have a look, you know, and then sort of have a go. Don't be afraid to be honest either. Definitely don't be afraid to be honest. That's the motor, well, the motor bracket off. Let's get this ESC up. It's probably just stuck down with 3M tape, hopefully. There we go. Oh, I forgot the fans plugged in. Fans plugged into the receiver. Four-wheel drive, all right. Nothing's broke. I'm taking the motor out of this, and it's going in the Bronco. This has got a Hobbywing axe system in it, but I've got another project coming up with the Summit, so I don't need this motor in the Summit. So I've got a TRX4 that needs a motor. So I thought, why not put the axe system in it? In fact, let's better share this on Facebook as well, haven't I? Let's share it on Facebook. Face ache, as some people call it. Might be a little bit of background noise here. It's quite busy outside at the moment. There's a road closed, I think, so there's a lot of traffic going past, and it's windy. Currently live on my second channel. No, not a new combo in the Summit. I'm taking a combo out of Summit to go in the TRX4. Thanks, Toys in the Hood. Right, that's that done. Oh, the 3,300, yeah, that's what I've got. This is a 3,300. They're fast, aren't they? That's going in my Bronco. I am having a great weekend, thanks Rob. Bit cold, but good weekend so far. I've got quite a bit done. And I thought, why not throw the camera on and you can join me while I do this. I was going to do it anyway, so I thought I might as well do it live. There we go. All out. Well, not all out, just got to take it off of the motor mount. I've not sorted out the deadbolt yet. Although when I did check it, when I checked the firmware, it was, oh, I'm holding it in front of the computer, not the camera. When I did check the firmware, it said it had the latest one on it, so maybe I'll check again. I'm putting a dual motor setup in the Summit. Are you worried about the invasion of Ukraine? Well, I think everyone's worried about it. It's not really something I'm going to chat about on here, but I think everyone is worried about it. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't think many people do know. Right, put that over there. Get the old Bronco. I really like the clipless system on this. It's really good. Right, now, question, where's the stuff for that? I bought this second hand off of Facebook, so I'm not sure if everything's there. It should be. Everything should be in this bag. Alright, update 1.7. Alright, I'll try that, yeah. I will try that. What's up, Matthew? All the way over in Australia. Right. Well, there it is. That is what we need. The motor mount. That is what we are looking for. And a pinion. And the bolts, nuts, screws, whatever, for the motor. What's up, Sharky? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing. I thought I'd go live here while I'm wrenching. At least if the nuclear waste on there, be some nice crawling spots. Yeah, that's a very good point. Oh, I just realised actually that. Oh, that's all right. We'll leave that pinion on. We're going to go big. Let's over gear it really. Big pinion, go fast. I just realised it's a 5mm shaft on here, so the stock pinion's not going to fit. What's going on? What's up, Al? How you doing? Who's doing the Tomley impression? Yeah, I know. Cheers, Pete. Here is the Lancia. This thing, I tell you, it is so nice. When I got back after doing that video, I had a bit left in the battery, and I just took it out the front of my unit. Out the front of the unit, so really smooth. Obviously, it's new tarmac, so I just ran it around there for about 20 minutes. So smooth, really, really nice. I'm not going this. I'm definitely only doing probably 2 hours. I reckon I'll manage on this stream. I'm not doing any more than that. Not today. I've got too much to do. I've got editing to do and stuff. So, who's seen if it sent a different LC racing buggy to the rally chassis? Can you? Not seen that. 10:22 in New York. What's up, Chris? Afternoon, Dusty Fingers. Right, then. We've got to work out now how to get this meshed up. This pinion might be too big. This could be a bit of a pain. See, the thing with doing stuff live like this is I'm not sure if I'm going to get this working or not, but I'll give it a good go. We'll give it a go, won't we? Yeah, sorry about that, Carl. I've seen you posting a few times and stuff. I don't know, well, people may have noticed, I've really not been on social, apart from YouTube and putting some videos on TikTok. I've kind of come off of Facebook for a bit. So I've been kind of keeping an eye on it, but I just don't like Facebook. I'm not a fan. Facebook and Instagram, well, Instagram's not too bad, but right, what's going on here? What's up, Cass? Oh, we might have got that straight away. Have I got that on the right setting first time? Have I? Oh no, we need to, maybe one more. I thought I got that then, nearly. Brawn's gonna be awesome, Carl. It's gonna be awesome, especially that new body. It's gonna look really good. And it's such a capable rig anyway, isn't it? So Facebook full of knobs, yeah, pretty much. For the most part, it is, yeah. I used to be one of them as well. That used to be me on Facebook, looking for drama. Not anymore. Drama free. It's a drama free zone for me. Have I got a Devastator? I have, yeah, somewhere. Well, have I got a Devastator? Yeah, I've got one somewhere. It's I converted it so it's kind of like a mashup of a Devastator and a CR24 rock crawler. Senduro Class 1. It may be, yeah. They may have made it like that. I did hear something as well about that. There we go. I think that's it. That is it. Or is that too tight? I think we are good. We are good. So I'll get this motor in. Push that back a bit. Right, hopefully it's not too tight, that mesh, because the problem is you can't adjust it. It's got holes to adjust it, as in to put, but they're fixed, so you can't slide it. You know, like motor mounts usually have like a slider on them to give you a bit more flex. I'm picking the wrong one up. Crawling without springs. Have you completely taken them out, or have you got internal springs? I have heard people doing that. I've just had a thought. What I might do, should we set my phone up? I might put my phone and put it live on TikTok. So many people don't like TikTok, do they? But it's quite good for me for just PR stuff, really, for a bit of exposure. See if I can get this to work. I won't be talking to anyone on there, but will it work? How am I going to do this? Let's sort that out in a minute. Let's get this sorted. We'll worry about TikTok in a minute. Slight return on the piston from setting up the dampers. Hyrax, no springs on dampers like the Terminator. Wow. Interesting. So the thing about TikTok, especially for lives, is you literally can just leave it going. It's different to this. I like to interact and stuff on here, whereas it's quite hard on TikTok, especially for my niche. It's more for people. Well, I don't want to start offending anyone, but people I've seen on live, it's just, I want to say, clout chasing. They're literally just sat there talking to people, hoping that they're going to send them gifts and stuff. That is not what it's about for me. You know, I like to interact and do stuff productive. Should we see if I can get it to work? Let's go live, switch camera, switch. Right, there we go, we're live on YouTube and live on TikTok. So, motor's mounted in there, look. There's your motor mounted in there. Now it's going to mount the ESC in there, and then that should, oh no, it's not going to run, is it? I need to get the, we need to put the ESC into the receiver. We need a receiver. I don't think I've got a transmitter with it either, so to get an old Dumbo RC out, one of my favourites. Let's move this one back a bit. So I was out earlier I've got a video coming of an FF03 Tamiya coming, little restoration, so I was out earlier sorting that out. It has got a transmitter in there, we've got a receiver. Where's the transmitter? Well, I must have got one. This must be it. That is good, that's good news, I haven't got to find one then. So yeah, I was out earlier, I've got a video coming next week of that. I've got some videos, I've got some videos from the beach. I had a day off work last week, so I went to the beach. Master, yeah, subscribers only, so if you comment, you're subscribed. I'm afraid you're going to have to be open about it. You're going to have to let everyone know that you love this channel. So get that in there. I'm going to change the servo on this as well. We'll do that in a minute. I've got a nice servo to put in it. Come on. Oh, motorbikes. So many motorbikes go past. And in the evenings they're so loud. Got nothing against bikers, but they ruin some of my audio sometimes. That's right, yeah. What you're working on, as Sharky says. What's everyone been doing? What's everyone working on? Not right now, if you're not working on anything, but what you got on the cards. Anything new coming? Oh, I'm struggling with this. Oh, come on. There we go. Ugh, grease all over it. If you're on, anyone who's on TikTok, who's watching on the TikTok live, I'm on YouTube live. If you have to go find Tomley008 on YouTube, you'll find me on there live, or go to my main channel and that will link you to this one. What way around does this go? There must be positive there. So that'll go in channel 2 there, like that. We need to test this first, don't we? Should we test it before we put it all together? We best make sure it works. Micro Spitfire, or a bit of airbrushing. Weathering a little C24, nice. I need to put a little sign, don't I, on here that says where I'm live. Right, battery. As if by magic, I've got a battery here. That's on. Plug that into fan. Do we need the fan on? We've got an aux there. Well, we'll leave it off for the moment. Let's just get it on, see if it works. I see, Carl, that you were on TikTok. If you could keep putting what you put when people ask, yeah. Responding to, yeah. Tar, appreciate that. Right, transmitter is on. Let's check here first. Got any nitros? I have got some nitros, yeah. I'm good, thanks. J, is it J? Yeah. Right, plug it in, switch it on. Where's my button? Here it is. What is going on? Is that the right transmitter or the wrong one? Maybe I didn't get it. Maybe it came with a receiver in there, but this is the transmitter for my Summit. So we need to bind it. Anyone know how to bind a TRX4 transmitter? I might have to Google it. I do love Nitro, Master. Love it. Right, anyway, does anyone know how to bind this then? So we can get this and get this bound to this, because I think that's the problem, because when I switch it on the receiver's just flashing at me. Yeah, we got nothing. We got nothing. Can I put I don't know if I can put a sticky, like a comment. Can I comment? Hold the throttle all the way down. Don't know if I can do that. Bind plug in the bind port. Is there a bind port? Don't know. Hold link button on receiver while turning on ESI. Oh, right, okay. Should we try that? And then what do you do on this? Switch this up, just switch it on, does it? Oh, right, and hold, do you hold that like that? Yeah, press the link button on the receiver. What do you do on the transmitter? Is there a button on here? There's a set button. Is it set? Oh, right, okay, like that. Yeah. Thank you very much. You are useful, Master, a little bit, unless someone else said it as well. I saw your comment, so. Yeah. Right, we're going the wrong way at the moment, which is fine, because I can change that on the link setup, the Hobbywing Axis Wi-Fi, so we can change that, but we have steering. We have throttle. Does it change gear? That's diffs. Doesn't seem very fast for a 3,300 kV in there. Oh, the gear's not changing. There we go. There we go, that's better. It wasn't changing gear very well. Right. Thank you to those that told me how to bind it. That set up. So, well, not set up, but that working. So we can switch that off, put that to one side, and get all that back together. I can stick that in. The servo, it seems quite quick. Is that a stock Traxxas one? 2075X. Is that a stock one? I guess it seems pretty good. How did I get so cute? You need to ask my mum that. I can't answer that one, I'm afraid. Right, let's get this back on. Wobbly wheels, yeah, I mean, they've got really bad foams in them. I'm going to put, where is it? I'm putting, oh, I just put that right in front of your camera, haven't I? I'm going to put these, I'm going to try some like hair bobble things in there, give them a try. Not tried them before. Checking the trainer mode. Oh yeah, of course, Traxxas do like a trainer mode. I'll do all that once I've got it set up. What I wanted to make sure that the motor was working, it wasn't too tight in there, and the servos are working, which they are, so we can get it back together. And then I can have a look at that. So that was that done. That's good. Is there anywhere to put the fan? You've got an aux channel. Do you think I need the fan on? I probably don't even need the fan, do I, for this? What do you think? Should we try? It's a bit tight going across there. It's not going to go in anyway. It's not going to fit anyway. We'll worry about the fan another day. Best moderator on YouTube. I've told you, I'm not having you as a moderator. All the time you're not very nice about WO Toys. TikTok can't see the hair thing. Well, they'll be alright. There you go. I keep forgetting I've got TikTok going as well. We've only got 7 people in. Hello everyone on TikTok. Hello everyone on it's hard to wave when you're not hello. Hello. Maybe I should put the phone somewhere else so I can see the comments. But yeah, don't forget the like button, especially on this channel. This is my little channel. It's such a nice day out there. It's just freezing. I was out earlier, freezing cold. Couldn't feel my fingers. Just come over from TikTok, thank you very much. So at least one person's come over from TikTok. If you are on TikTok, come over to my, hang on, let's spin you around. Come over to my YouTube, Tom Lee OOH. That's all you've got to do. Or just search Tom Lee on YouTube. And there's not many Tom Lees or Tom Lee RC. You'll find me. And I've shared this live on my main channel as well. So if you can't find this channel, go onto my main channel, Tom Lee RC. Click the community, check on the community posts, and you'll see a link to this live stream. I'm interacting with YouTube rather than the TikTok live. I do apologise, but I just thought we'd get TikTok and YouTube going at the same time. Bashing your Outcast. The Outcast was one of my first proper bashers that I bought back in like 2018. Was an Outcast. Awesome things they are. Absolutely awesome. Right. How are we going to do this? Let's snip that there. Like that. Let's get some 3M tape. Get some scissors. Where are my scissors? Here's my scissors. Massive carpet scissors, they're really sharp though. Yeah, the picture quality probably is better on TikTok. This is streaming at 720 because my camera doesn't stream any higher. But most people, well, a lot of viewers watch them on their phone. So on your phone at 720, this live shouldn't be that bad, unless the Wi-Fi signal's crap. But I've got decent Wi-Fi in the unit, so TikTok's going straight off my phone, and the battery's probably going to go flat. Where's my battery now? Don't know. Don't know. I'm going to turn the live off TikTok in a minute because my battery is going to go. There's not many people on anyway, about 9 or 10 people. Let's end it now. How do you end it? There, I've ended the TikTok one. It's draining my battery. Do you know this tape that I've got? I've had it years. It's really good. It's just really hard to get the green, like the backing stuff off. Come on. Yeah, I've ended it, Carl. I ended it. It's draining my battery. Oh, come on. Why is this so difficult? I've got a special concentration face on at the moment. There we go, that's one bit. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Let me get this stuck down. I'll show you the gear change on this. I've got the new, talking of G-Made, I've got the newish, what's the newish one coming out, ready to run? I want to say Buffalo, is that right? G-Made Buffalo. I think I've got that coming soon. Direct from G-Made as well. They're sending it to me. New Traxxas. Oh, sneak peek. There you go. Sneak peek. New FTX Traxxas. It's that new. I've just got the stickers that I got to put on. Right. TRX4 transmission. Can't really see it very well, but that's as close as I can get you. Right, let's take that fan off while we're here. It does run well, doesn't it, Carl? It runs just as well as the Outback 3. They're really good. Batteries and time, social media. It is. I'm lucky though, because I use social media for my advantage, i.e. YouTube. Not so much Facebook, that's why I avoid it. It's for the best part, but TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, I use it for to my advantage. G-Made Buffalo pickup. I think I've got the not the pickup version coming. I think. Right. So, bit of cable management. I'm not usually one for cable management, but being that I'm an electrician by trade, I sometimes feel I have to at least make a bit of an effort. Luckily on the TRX4, there's little clips to put that in. So that's in there. We need to stick the button down. Let's get that off there. You haven't missed KFC. No KFC for me today. There's no KFC on the stream. Healthy dinner tonight. I've got some sort of chicken curry and rice. And that's what I'm only doing this stream till, what's the time now? 5 to 4 here in the UK, so. Cheers, Carl. The thing is, what I worked out when I did the live stream on the main channel, if you have it set to subscribers only, generally, most people behave themselves, so it's a bit easier to control. But I will, if I feel that I need a bit of order, I'll let you know. Right, stick that down like that. Oh, that's not going to stick very well. Come on, stick that like that. That's sticking. That is not going to stick. I do. Right, battery tray. So that's going to go. Oh, I should have put that around there, shouldn't I? That's a pain. We'll just tie that to that. Battery tray, right, battery tray, where is it? I don't know why whoever, oh, I think they probably took the battery tray out when they sold it because they had to, did they have to take the battery tray out to get the motor mount out? I don't know. Let's hope I can get it in without too much trouble, which I probably can't. Oh man. Sit out, Jason's RC. Cheers, mate, for popping in. Yeah, it won't go. It won't go in if I twist it like that. I need to take one of the little cable clips. You take that out and then twist it in. Him, how you doing, mate? This build hasn't been stressful. This is well, it wasn't a roller TRX4. It was one I bought that didn't have any electronics in it, so it's been relatively easy, this one so far, but we shall see. Come on, come on, you can do it. Yes, we're in. We're in. Woo. Only, well, major upgrades, it's having a axe system put in it, so that's I'd say that's a pretty big upgrade. Although I've not, it's not cost me anything because I already had the axe system out of my Summit. Best place to get a Tamiya Rally interior, anyone know? I think there's a few screws missing from this kit, but I don't think you really need the rear You don't need the rear screws on the TRX4 battery tray, definitely not. It slots in there pretty tight, so I'm not going to bother putting the screws in because I can't find them. Yeah, it's good to meet him, really good. It's an absolute beast. I got a little bit of good news for me. I got some more LC Racing stuff hopefully coming soon. I got an email from LC Racing asking, it's good news actually for everyone, because what they've asked me to do, they obviously want me to do some reviews for them, but what they've asked me to do is if I'd be happy to test some of their like prototype stuff or pre-production stuff. I said I'm happy to do it as long as I'm able to do a video on it, even if it's like if it's something that's new coming out. I said I'm happy to do some testing for them, only if I can make a video of it, because otherwise it's no benefit to me really, is it? I'm doing work for them with nothing in return, so they've said they're happy for me to do that. So I might get might see some new LC Racing stuff coming very soon. Right, battery tray is in, that's on there. We need to get the Castle link system up on my phone. Let's just stick that like that. Let's get my phone, let's get the Wi-Fi Castle stuff on, because we need to change the motor position. Where is it? Where's my Castle? That's not Castle. Why am I saying Castle? Hobbywing. I'll put that in front of the camera again. Yeah, that Copperhead, they're not cheap, but oh, what a combo that is. So smooth, like so smooth. Right, Castle V2 on, switch that on. I've spoke to WL Toys as well, Master. They've not replied to me, so I was waiting for, when I got an email from LC Racing, I was waiting for them to tell me that if I do some stuff for them, I'm not allowed to talk about WL Toys. But at the end of the day, some of the LC Racing stuff is just like I think it's a clone of the X-Ray stuff. Well, it's very similar to the X-Ray stuff, so it's all the same. Just downloading firmware at the moment, and then I'll be able to set this ESC up so we can get this organised. Because we are going backwards at the moment. Yeah, they're so it's just the suspension. The suspension. Hang on, let me move this out of the way. Let's get this move over. What I like about it is, I mean, I've not done anything to the suspension, and it's just so nice. And you want it to lean like a rally car, and this thing really does. And when you accelerate, you know, the back dips down, and it sort of lifts the front up as it accelerates. It's just such a nice chassis, really nice. I absolutely love it. I wasn't just saying that on the video just to, as I always say, I like stuff, because I do like stuff and it's genuine. I was a little bit more enthusiastic about that, but I really do like it. HSP brand. I haven't, but a lot of I think the FTX, like touring car chassis, are HSP, I think. Yeah, we'll see if WO Toys respond to me. If they don't, then, well, it's no loss to me, is it? Right, let's connect. Let's connect. So this is really good. The Hobbywing link for the ACK system, really good. Because you got, I don't know how well you can see my screen, but you got all your parameters on there. Let me, yeah, so you got all your parameters you can change. I need to change the motor because it's going the wrong way. So we need to go, what are we on? Running mode, throttle, max forward, max reverse, turbo tight, oh, hang on. How do I set my motor? Motor rotation, there we go. So counterclockwise it was on, so we need it clockwise. So if I save that, it should now. I think I have to turn it off and then on again. Turn it off, switch it on again, and then it should now go. There we go. She's pretty fast. That's in second gear, obviously. Well, that tire's really wobbly, isn't it? I think it's because it's popped out the bead at the back. Nice, that's going to be well fast. That's going to be so fast. Right, what else? Should we have a look? Should we see if there's anything else we can change? Cheers, West. Yeah, someone just mentioned, yeah, it wasn't long ago, was it? We were using crystals for transmitters and stuff and manual speed controllers, and now we've got like stuff like this that you can set up, and this is Bluetooth operated, so you can take it out in the field, change some, like, change your parameters, change your drag brake and everything on this. We've got the running mode, forward reverse with brake, but I think because it's a crawler, we'll go forward and reverse. Max forward, yeah. Reverse we'll put to 50%. Don't need any turbo. Drag brake, I don't like a massive amount on my drag brake. I'm going to go 60%. Neutral range, throttle, yeah, BEC, motor rotation, a kV rating. So all I've done, I've just changed the drag brake on it, and we've just gone to a crawler mode, so forward and reverse rather than forward brake reverse. That servo does seem quite good. I'm sure it's a stock Traxxas one. Yeah, these are good. I've been using these for a while. They're Fast Trax ones. They seem to last alright, actually. I think I've broken one, but it's because I had like both hands on it turning it and it broke, but it didn't slip. It actually broke the end before it slipped. So the only issue I had with it was the 2mm one. I had to grind the end down just a little bit. It was as if it was like 2.0, like 3mm or something, so it wouldn't quite fit into the hexes. Flags on the end. I've still got Master. Flags on the end. Ready? Look. There you go. It's still got a flag on the end of it. I'm guessing it's original. It looks original. Another awesome RC. Right, so we've got, everything's running okay. So now what I've got for it, as a little treat, I've got a new servo that I'm going to put in. It's one of these. I always want to say diamond, but I think you're meant to pronounce it diamond, because obviously if it was diamond, it's got a picture of a diamond next to it, but I guess there was some issue with the naming of them. But yeah, 50 kilos, it's fast, 0.09 seconds. It should be alright. It says 8.4 volts on it, so it's probably not going to be quite as fast as that with the BEC at 7.4, but yeah, demand. So we're going to get the servo out of this. I don't know how easy it is. It's probably harder getting the servo out than it was getting the motor. Oh no, actually it looks relatively easy. Yep, GCRC this came from. After the live, I'll stick a link in the description to it once I finish the live. But if you go on to eBay and search Demond, you'll find it's GCRC, the UK dealer for them. Cheaper than Reefs. They're not your 20, like your £15 Banggood specials, but they are cheaper than Reefs, and they perform, from what I've seen, very, very well. So we're going to throw one in the TRX4. No, not putting power foams in. I'm going to try. I want to try the hair things, the hair rings or whatever, donuts or whatever you call them. Give it a try. I'm probably not going to keep these wheels on anyway, these wheels and tyres, but because they look like they're relatively easy bead locks to. Are they bead locks? Yeah, they're relatively easy looking bead locks. I'm going to try it in there. I've got the I've got some like no foams 3D printed ones to go in my class 2 build, my low centre of gravity one. Oh, why did I put the receiver all back together, didn't I? I need to take it all out again. Yeah, the Banggood ones are really good as well. I've never had one break on me actually. Yeah, like I said, they're not cheap, but if you look at a Reefs, one, the equivalent Reefs servo will cost you double that. I'm not a servo snob, nothing, you know, I'm not a servo snob. I use the 20 kilo Banggood ones in a lot of my stuff, but it is night and day difference. And there's nothing wrong with the 20 quid, I keep saying 20 quid, but they're about 12 quid I think, Banggood ones at all. Yeah, I've heard good things about these. I know people look and go, oh really? But I've heard really good things, and I've not tried them yet, so I really do want to try them. And this is probably the perfect opportunity. Right, what one am I taking out? One to turn, two to burn, so it's got to be that one. Yeah, Savox are good as well. Savox are good servos. I've got a, I can't remember, I've got a Savox in a couple of, like one of my things, at least one anyway. Right, come on. Oh, trying to get this servo out. It would help, wouldn't it, if I disconnected the servo horn? That might help. Yeah, I think people call them hair donuts, don't they, or something like that. Right. It should come off now. See you later, dude. Cheers for coming to say hi. Right, there we go. So I'm presuming that's the standard TRX4 one, is it? Like I said, I'm not a massive Traxxas fan, so I wouldn't know, but I don't know if it's focusing in on that, is it? There we go. It's already got a metal one, Sharky, on it. It's got a metal horn. There it is. Looks good, doesn't it? Nice. Yeah, the servo does look good, and what also looks good, I'll show you once I've fitted it. It's got Monster Killer Servo written on the top, but it looks good looking down, reading on it as well. I just realised why the battery tray was out. There's one on the front there, look. That shorty doesn't quite fit in there, but someone's put a battery tray on the front, or I don't know if that's an optional extra, but that's why the battery tray wasn't fitted. CK Hobby Shop is coming along well, actually. I think I'm up to 23,500, I think, on TikTok. With about over 3 million views, I think. So yeah, it's doing well. Where did that go? Across there. Oh, the TRX4 one is just ever so slightly longer on there. It'll still go in this, but it's a bit weird. I think that's probably why the heads on the screws are flat, like that big, so that you can fit aftermarket ones in. Yeah, I think, was it 1,000 for TikTok, is it? To go to do like lives and stuff. I was pretty lucky, I've got like 700 and something videos. obviously on YouTube, and all I've done for my TikTok on a lot of them is I've just re-edited a lot of the older stuff, and I've had a couple that have done really well. I'm sure I put one up the other week, or like last week, and it's on 800 and something thousand, I think. It's the little saw blade crawler that I done. Oh, come on. You can monetize TikTok. I'm monetized on there. Like, I'm on the creator fund thing. You need 10,000, I think, to monetize. It's not a lot at all. I got most days for a good few 100,000 views. It's like a couple of quid. I think most of the money to be made on TikTok is with like brand deals and partnerships, but the actual monetized side of it, the money is not great in comparison to YouTube. For a couple of 100,000 views on YouTube, you know, you could easily get 500 like pound. So what's that? $700. Whereas on TikTok, it's like a couple of quid. So it's a massive difference. Right, that's that in like that. So we need to get the cable round. Tuck it down there. And then through there like that. While we're here actually. Yeah, it's not, I'll be honest with you, the money side of it has helped me and given me the opportunity to do this full time. But for me though, it is still second to the fun I have. Definitely second to the amount of fun I have doing it. And yeah, it is nice to make money on it, and it is good that I'm able to be able to take this full time, hopefully. But it's still loads and loads of fun for me. Even if I wasn't making any money, I probably wouldn't be making the amount of videos I make. I'd still be making videos. I'd still be having fun. I'd still be going to like beds, like to do crawling. I'd still be getting drift stuff. I just wouldn't have the opportunities I have at the moment and have all the stuff I've got at the moment, which again is, you know, I'm just lucky that I've got a lot of stuff. I mean, I've been doing RCs since I was like, I think 10 or 11. I've had RC cars on and off, so it's not like a new thing for me. Oh man. See, this is what happens when I get distracted. I forgot the waterproof bit, like the little seal. See you later, RC Junkie. Yeah, that's right. Actually, on YouTube, you don't need 1,000 to go live. On, I think desktop, you can go live without 1,000. I'm sure it is. I might be wrong, but. Hello, Café's vlog in France. Have you changed your name again? Is it Café's vlog? Oh, Café's vlog. I see what you've done there. Mike, how you doing? No need to apologise for being late. There's no start time for people turning up. It's an open house or open workshop. Right. Servo. We need to get it central first, don't we? So let's get the LiPo in. Afternoon Racing 393. Right, servo's definitely working. I don't need an electric screwdriver. I've got one. I've got an electric screwdriver. I'm old school. If I get my hands dirty. Right. Steering trim. Let's get that in the centre. Switch it off. Ah, here he is, Talbot. I knew you'd see Traxxas and come along. You saw Traxxas on the thumbnail and thought, I've got to get a piece of that. I am a Traxxas fanboy in the making. I'm getting sued here. I've had an email off Traxxas in the past. They weren't happy with me. I can't remember what it was about. I used UDR on one of my videos. In the title I put UDR, or mini UDR. Imagine owning the trademark or the copyright on the term U, D and R, like the letters. Crazy. Anyway, I changed it because I didn't want to get sued. This is a 50 kilo servo that I've just put in. I'm hoping, it said 8.4 on it, but I'm hoping it'll run at 7.4 as well, but we shall see. Oh, how did I? Oh, I know. There we go. Oh, I've messed this up, haven't I? I think I took the servo horn off when the servo was half out. It's alright, we'll get it in. We'll get it in. Apple got the Apple trademark. Yeah, that's a word though, isn't it? UDR isn't actually a word. UDR's an acronym, isn't it? But they've got the trademark on it. Apple's a physical word. Who's upsetting hybrid? It wasn't me. Right, servo's in. Let's see how fast it is out the box. I think it's on 6 volts at the moment, so we need to get into the settings and change it to max voltage. That's fast. Right, let's check the settings because I don't think that's on full voltage at the moment. Corporate greed is a terrible thing, you are correct. Right, let's load up the parameters because I think the servo, the BEC is on low at the moment. Where are we? Yeah, there's only on, so that's on 6 volts. Let's change it to 7.4. This is probably going to fry the Traxxas servos, but we'll try it. Because I don't know whether the little, like the little servos for your selector rods, for your diffs, I don't know whether they can take 7.4 volts. We're going to try it though. Right. But that's on 7. That is so fast. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. So I'd say that servo's pretty pretty quick. There's a fast radio. It's a fast servo. It is a, let's get it up to the screen. Monster Killer servo. 50 kilos from Demond. Very nice. I think that's it then. I think that is fixed. We are good to go. What I am going to do though is I am going to turn that BEC back down to 6 volts, because what I don't want to do just yet is fry the Traxxas ones. Does anyone know if the Traxxas, like your little Traxxas micro servos, can take 7.4 volts? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they can. I don't want to destroy them. What's up, RC guy? Let's change it back to 6. No, I don't think they can take 7.4 either, so I'm going to change it back to 6, just because I might have to upgrade them. But it's quick enough on 6 volts as well. Super quick on 6 volts as well, so let's change it back to 6. Right. Right then, sorry, I was just messaging my wife. It was my wife calling actually. Dinner's not ready because she's not here at the moment, so fending for myself. Right, I've turned it back down to 6. Right. You talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'll be back. I've just got to quickly call my little girl. I'll be back. I'll tell you what, I'll leave the Lancia there. You can just look at that for 2 minutes. Nobody panic, I am back. I am back. So we've kind of finished this now, for the time being. So I think, oh, I left it on. I'm gonna see if I can get my camera facing the floor without it disconnecting off of here. And we'll give it a quick blast round, shall we? Let's put the top on. I really like these clipless bodies. Look, it's on already. Heat is on. Oh, the battery's just fallen out. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? So, what was the noise? Yeah, clipless body, what a cool system. I know other cars have got similar bodies, but not this, not as easy to fit as this. There, on, right, let's put it on the floor. There's a good chance that the camera's going to disconnect. Right, let's see if I can position it carefully. Nice and careful. And there we go. There. Let's put it. There we go. Is that right? We can see. So that's in, that must be low. I think that's low. It's pretty fast. Second gear. Yeah, that's definitely. I think it's going to probably pop a wheelie. That is so fast. Oh man, let's see if I can, hang on. How far down can we get you on the camera? Can we get you all the way to the floor? Oh, I think we can. We can get you on the floor. There you go. You're on the floor. So, let's get it over. Let's get it over here. Let's move the summit. Oh no! I didn't pack everything away in the summit. Why didn't you tell me? Who didn't tell me I'd left all the screws in there? Watch it pop a wheelie, look. Ready? Here we go. Oh no! Don't break that. There we go. That was so fast, way too fast. Crawl over the summit. I don't know if it'll crawl over the summit. Should we try? I don't know if you heard, but I just knocked everything out of the summit again. Let's put it that way. Put it into low gear. Here we go. So this is in low gear with the axe system. Look at that. Look how slow it is. Well, I'm not sure. Well, we need to lock the diffs. I didn't have the diffs locked. Must be that way. No. That's unlocked. That's on. There we go. Diff's locked. Cheers, Ollie. Yeah, I'm a bit of a trainer snob. I've got a few. It's about the only thing I am a snob with. Is I like a good trainer, a good sneaker. Come on, I reckon we can get over it. It's just about getting the right angle. Oh, why is the rear diff not locked? Can you not just lock all four? Oh, is that it? That might be it. Is that it? I don't know. I don't think we can crawl over the summit. Oh, come on. I don't know why it's... I thought you could lock all four at the same time, whereas it seems that the front one's open. Seems like the front one's opening and the rear one's locking. So that's the front locked. Oh, and the rear locked. So that's the front and the rear locked. Oh, I don't know. It seems like the diffs aren't working. I don't know, I don't think the diffs are working all that well. Probably did. Knowing Traxxas, I probably have burnt a servo out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So that locks. Oh, hang on. I just think it wasn't. So that's unlocked. That's unlocked. That's still unlocked. And then it's I think it just needs the servo adjusting. It's not locking in properly. Although it does seem, yeah. Sorry, I'm just talking a load of rubbish. I don't know if someone's put the servo, that front servo, done it the wrong way round or something, because you can't have. Oh no, you can. It's alright. No, it's just me being a wally. The servo's not, it's not pulling it enough, so now it's completely locked. I'm still not going to bother trying to go over the summit. The floor's too slippery, and it's just not going to work. Right. Anyway, that's that finished. I'll answer a few questions, and then I think, what's the time? It's probably time for me to tidy up. But that is the Bronco pretty much ready to go. Where's my cloth? What's everyone saying? Yeah, I think it's. I just need to have a look and set the servos up. It's definitely the servos are working. It's just not engaging. Any more drift videos? Yes, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably do one next week or the week after. I've got. It's only going to be a quick one, but yeah. I've not done any drifting for a while actually. I've not had time to. I usually sit for half an hour and do some drifting. I've got anything else to show you? I don't think so. I've not had anything new for ages. There's nothing really new come out. No one sent me anything for a while. Well, I've got stuff on the way that's not here. Copperhead ESC is really good. Really good. This in general is just really good. I love the thing. I love it. Yeah, they do all right, wouldn't they, Sharky, on that low rider? But I've got a. It's in this bag. I've got an external BEC to fit, so that is going to go on the low rider, which will give full power to the servos, which will make them even faster. So. Corelli Cronus, there's one on the way, it's just not here yet. The last time I had a phone call from customs, they were checking some stuff, so I know it's in the country, but the Kronos for me hasn't arrived. Obviously they're out in the shops now, but I got sent one from Team Corelli and it's still not here, so yeah. Hoonigan truck, that's available end of the month. There might be a few going into stock on Monday in the UK. There may be one coming onto the channel next week as well, but you'll have to wait for that. It was meant to be here yesterday, I think. Well, I was hoping it was going to be here yesterday, the Hoonigan truck, because CML got a delivery in, but it didn't arrive, so it should be here Monday. We're seeing the new Scooby. What, the WR8? Yeah, it looks good. I've got a WR8. They are absolutely awesome. I've got the Fiesta, really good. A lot of money, Rab. Yeah, it is a lot of money for that Hoonicorn truck. You are paying a lot for the licensing, or just the license body. If you look at other stuff that have got detailed license bodies compared to something that hasn't got a license body, the prices are always quite a bit different. But just to put it into perspective, you can buy a 1/18 scale Hooney truck die cast car, and I think they're about $250 just for a die cast. So I think you're getting a good deal for an RC. But yeah, I agree, it is quite expensive. Am I still going to build a studio? I might be moving in about 12 months, so I don't want to pile loads of money in. I've got money sat that I could use to do it, but do I want to waste that money at the moment? Not yet. I just have to put up with it being a bit echoey and a bit cold, but it's getting to summer now, so. What's up, Move Your RCs? Yeah, the Subaru does look good. I'm not a fan of Subarus, but it does look good. But the WR8 from HPI is awesome. Adjustable motor mount to gear the Delta up. Yeah, it's fixed. Is it fixed? It's kind of fixed, isn't it? I don't think you've got much room to move there. I don't know where I'm moving yet, Kev. I've moving to a new shop. I don't know. Moving because I finished work in August, so we'll be moving sort of end of the year, beginning of next year, and if we move any distance away. And I do keep looking at other shops because I could do with like 2 floors, and they do pop up every now and then, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I might move somewhere where I've got enough space to have a workshop out in the garden, or if I have like a double garage with some roof space. I might not need this place because there's a lot of wasted space in here. I don't use all of it, but we will see. We will see. Chris, I've tried giving away stuff, and Kev will back me up on this. Doing giveaways is a pain in the backside. It's such a pain to do giveaways. Raffles, there's loads of rules on. Giveaways. There's even rules on giveaways, really. It's a dodgy area just giving stuff away because especially in the UK, like the lottery laws and stuff are really complicated. So yeah, I don't know. No, I'm trying to think of ways to give some stuff away, but it's not that easy. The easiest thing to do is actually sell stuff or just keep it. So more recently, I've just been keeping stuff. Now and again, I'll sell it, but more recently, I've just been keeping stuff. Right, anyway, I think I'm going to tidy up in here now. Going to get back, go and have some food. And then, yeah, I think that'll be done. I've got some editing to do tonight. Yeah, I've looked at mezzanines as well. It's not cheap though to get one fitted, and then you have to have all like the regulations. I've got like a kitchen unit and stuff over there, so I can't have it over the top of there unless they have to do. So you have to get like building regs in. I've looked at all that. It's an option, and like I said, I've got some money there, but I just don't know whether I want to put it into this unit at the moment that I could move out of in 12 months or whatever, and then it's, you know, 10 grand, 15 grand or whatever it is that I won't get back. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along to watch the Bronco get built. The video of this will probably be a couple of weeks yet. I've started doing it, but I'm going to take it out, give it a run. I've got a few other crawlers to take out, but I thought I might as well switch the camera on when we're doing this. But yeah, anyway, cheers, and I will see you next time.